lost the signal. I'll say what I said last time. I'm taking a big risk. I'm running this with people able to comment. If I see nasty comments, I'll just shut the live down. I'm relying on you to behave like adults. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're all having a good day. If you can see me, give me a thumbs up. If you can hear me, also give me a thumbs up. And let me know that we are not buffering and we are live. There we are. I think that might be a little bit better. Hello, hello. How are you, my dears? Oops. Good afternoon. Not quite afternoon. I can't actually see what most of you are writing because you are slightly too far away from me. But I am hoping that you're all behaving and being nice to each other. That will be lovely. Yes, that would be very nice if you're all being lovely. Let's just check. Let's hope that you're all behaving. Hello, 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 how are you? Yes, absolutely fine. Yes, if you can see me, can you give me a thumbs up? If you can hear me, can you give me a thumbs up? Tell me that I'm running A-okay. We're not buffering. If somebody could do that, that would be great. Or could you send me a smiley face to tell me that you can hear and see me okay? That would be absolutely fantastic. Okay, I can see you have appeared, but I can't tell if you can hear me. If you can hear me, could you send me a thumbs up? If I'm buffering, can you let me know? That would be great if you could do that. All right, thumbs up. You can hear me. Great, lovely. Wow, my eyesight is shocking. Hello, Alan. We're taking a big risk, mate. Thank you very much for the love hearts, whoever sent those. Thank you so much. We're taking a big risk, Alan. If you start to see anything that looks untoward and awful, and I spot it as well, we'll just shut the live down. All right, mate? Take care. Oh, I tell ya. Thanks, mate. But also, don't let me interfere with your day, Alan, because obviously you're at work as well. So, you know, you can't be on here all the time, darling, that's for sure. Oh, you're on your lunch. Righto, mate. Okay, no worries. As long as I'm not being a pain and being in the way of your, you know, whatever it is that you need to get sorted. Thank you, mate. I'm absolutely fine, everybody that's asking. I struggle to read what's on the chat. So I'm all hoping that you're all saying nice things. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for calling, watching me do the ironing. That's very kind of you. As soon as I know everything's streaming well, thank you very much, whoever sent something. No worries. Oh, thank you. No, there isn't. We don't do that here. It's just a live to say hi. Hi, how are you doing? No, we don't do donations here. No. It's not, no. It's just not what we do. Right, if everyone's ready. Yeah. How is everyone today? Hope you're all right. Hope you're all well. All behaving yourselves. Yesterday we were talking about James Herbert. Yeah, we were. Absolutely bonkers stories. Wonderful, wonderful horror. James the King. Who's James? James Herbert. British horror. He is the equivalent of Stephen King in America, is James Herbert. And we were talking about the rats. And in fact, I cannot talk enough about the rats. That is the very first book that James ever wrote, over 50 years ago. And James realised at that point what an impact his book had had upon everybody across the United Kingdom. It was sensational. It was an overnight success. And what's not to like? The premise: giant man-eating rats terrorising the residents of London, running around gobbling everything up in sight. Even if they don't eat you, if you are bitten by them, you will die within 12 hours or less because of the deadly infection that they carry within them. Now, where did these rats come from? Well, that's an interesting question. They were an experiment. These rats were created by a scientist, and government, British government, knew all about it. I know. It was an absolute disaster. So that's who James is. Yeah, sorry, I'm just so nervous because it was like, how can I describe being on live? Thrown in a tank full of piranhas and hoping to goodness you're not going to be eaten alive. So yes, yesterday we talked all about James, and if you want to check out yesterday's live stream, it is up now and up and running. And I talked about the Rats, the Lair, Domain, and the City, which is the graphic novel. And then we did the Fog, the Dark, and the Jonah. And we did all those yesterday. If you want to check out any of my long form videos, I have all of James Herbert's books, and I have done a review for every single one of them. All about, it's in the playlist, All Things James Herbert. And he was an amazing writer. And by the way, I just want to introduce to you my moderator, Alan Aspinall. He has full autonomy over the live stream. If he sees anything he doesn't like, he has the right to get rid of it. And he will.